is it going out there, everybody? This is SpeedBoy14 on my playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine on Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys can give me a favor and drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate it big time. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. Exciting feature of the channel, you can request your favorite shine or your favorite world in the game in the comments below. In this episode, we're going to do a supercut of Rico Harbor, where I'm putting both videos together to make one big video of Rico Harbor. And let me know down in the comments below for question of the video. I'd really love to know. I would really love to know. What is the first Mario game blooper was in? I would really love to know. I want to see if you can get it right. What was the first Mario game blooper was in? Let's go ahead and open up Rico Harbor. First we have to spray this goop, and then we have to spray this. The reason why we have to spray the goop, you might be wondering, is to get this piranha plant out of the goop, which is the goop-like piranha plant. And then we have to go in first-person mode, spray his mouth, repeat this about like 6 times or so until he's down. Very simple, that's all you gotta do. And there we go. Now we just need to spray the letter M. And jump into the letter M in order to go to Rico Harbor. I like Rico Harbor. This world is full of water. You know how much I love water levels in video games. The water is just so beautiful in this world. So I just love Rico Harbor so much. Listen to this music too. This music sounds awesome, and I really like Rico Harbor. One thing you can do in this game is you can ground pound manholes in some areas like this. And you can use the manholes in order to get to some areas. I'm just showing this. Really cool they can do this. Alright. There we go. Let's spray some goop in here to see what's here. If you spray letter M's like this, you can get blue coins. If I can demonstrate this. Only if I can do it. Come on, let's spray this letter M. Come on, let's spray it. Only if I can spray this letter M. There we go! There we go. I just thought I would show you that area right there. We can go on top of this, then we can go on top of this. Be careful right here. I love the triple jump move so much. And I'm glad you're able to do the triple jump in the new Super Mario Bros. Games as well. And let's pull on Gooper Blooper's tentacle right here. Alright, here's Gooper Blooper. Basically what you gotta do in this boss is, pretty easy. You just have to spray his face, and you have to pull his front two tentacles right here. So spray his face, pull his front two tentacles, and now you want to pull the cork out of his mouth. It's pretty easy, that's all you gotta do. There we go. And then the face starts over, except this time he has no cork in his mouth. So spray him. Remember, the front two tentacles are the ones you want to pull. Ow! So pull his front two tentacles. Those are the important ones to pull. And then spray the goop off of his mouth, and then pull his lip like this, and down he goes. Very easy. That's all you gotta do. Alright, here we go to the second shine of this Blooper Surfing Safari. This one's really fun. You have 3 bloopers you can choose. The slowest of the 3 bloopers, the medium speed one, and the really fast one. Depends on which one you prefer. I usually go with the medium speed one, or sometimes the slowest one. So we're riding the yellow blooper right here. I love the blooper surfing so much in this game. It's so fun. So basically for this mission, you have a time limit they need to do it in. And you need to ride the bloopers, basically. So watch out for the obstacles, just be careful, and just... there's some sharp turns you'll have to make sometimes. And there we go. First try, we did it. That was easy. We have 10 shine sprites now. Excuse me. Alright, so The third shine here is the Caged Shine Sprite. So in order to get to what we need to do, we have to go this way, basically. And we need to ride this. And we'll have to activate the rocket nozzle in this one. So there's a maze we have to go in order to activate the rocket nozzle. We have to go, first of all, we can kill these bloopers when we're near them, just like this. To get to what we need to get to, and to activate the rocket nozzle, here's what we gotta do. We need to go this way. So we go this way. We go here. Go this way. We have to be very careful because the platforms are kind of narrow. We have to watch out for the bloopers. We can float over this way using Flood. Excuse me. And we have the rocket nozzle now. Now, what we gotta do is we have to, we have to ride this thing. We have to ride this platform over to the other platform. And then from that other platform, the green platform that has that black arrow, that's the platform we need to use the rocket nozzle from to get to where we need to get to. It's pretty easy. So just jump. Ah! I didn't press the jump. I pressed the jump button, it just didn't input. Come on. Sometimes this game can be a little glitchy in some areas, so... Which it is an old game, so I do kind of understand that. Alright. There we go. Let's dive into the Shine Sprite. Come on, dive into the Shine Sprite. Set up a good move and dive into it. When I was asking about what you predict the next 30 Mario game will be like, and then somebody said it would be another game that would be very similar to Super Mario Galaxy. And there was also somebody that said And there was also somebody that said it would be very similar, that it'll be either a new game that'll be very similar to Odyssey, or a game that would be similar to the Galaxy games. So, the Secret of Rico Tower. So for this level, we just have to go up this way, and then ugh! Come on. Come on. We need to go this way. Pretty much the best way to get over to that tower is to do the side flips. That's pretty much the best way to do it. Come on. I'm not having any luck. Actually, I can side flip up to here and it'd be easier that way. Then I can side flip here and just float over here using the hover nozzle. And there we go, that was easy. And Mystia Girl takes away our flood. This secret level is a nervous wreck. See these platforms? They keep tilting and they keep going. Okay. You have to be very careful here because these platforms are turning in circles like this. And if you're not careful, you will fall off and die. So you have to be very careful here. This ain't really that difficult if you know what to do. You just have to be aware of the timing and stuff. And then you can just, like that. I don't really think these secret levels are that hard at all, by any means. It's just Mario's really slippery in this game, so it causes him to fall off sometimes. I mean, these secret levels ain't really too hard if you know what to do. There we go, we made it without too much trouble. Excuse me. And we got our 12th Shine Sprite. I really like the music of the Al Delfino, which is the hub world of this game. It's cool. Gooper Blooper Returns is what number 5 is. And here we go. Time to do the second battle with Gooper Blooper. Here we go. It's our second battle with Gooper Blooper. So you have to be very careful here. You can use Flood to hover over here. You can use the hover nozzle to do that. It's pretty easy to do. Okay. The new move he has this time is you have to jump over his tentacles while he's spinning over like this. He's still pretty easy, just like he was before. You just have to break his 2 tentacles, which are his front. It is possible to beat him without breaking any tentacles, but that's harder to do. So, just break these front 2 tentacles like this. And once you break his front 2 tentacles, all you have to do after you break these front 2 tentacles is just when you get these 2 tentacles off of him, just pull the cork out of his mouth. And then phase 2 is the same strategy, except this time he does not have a cork in his mouth. So just spray him, pull his front 2 tentacles. Ah! I didn't mean to dive. Okay, so we want to spray at him to get him to move his hands like that. And then we pull on his lip, and down he goes. Not too much harder than the first Goober blooper. That's all you gotta do. He's really easy. He's like one of the easiest bosses in this game. Here's what I like doing for fun. After I can beat the boss, I just like to clear the rest of the goop for fun, like this. Let's see if we can dive into the Shine Sprite. Oh yeah! Alright, on to the next shine. Which is red coins on the water. This is a blooper surfing mission. For this one, I recommend, if you're doing this, I would recommend using the slowest of the bloopers, because you have more control over your movement. So you have to ground pound this red switch right here. And you have until the timer runs out to collect all of these. It's best just to go with the slowest one of the, I kind of had to kill myself on purpose there, because I knew I wasn't going to do it that time when I missed the first red coin. Like, you basically have to collect all 8 red coins before the time runs out. It's really not that hard at all. Alright, let's try again. I'm pretty confident about this. Even the slowest one moves somewhat fast. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played this. Wow, the game's really starting to pick up difficulty, and it's only the second world, I know. Alright, let's try again. Which one is the slowest one of those? I was assuming it was the purple one. I think it looks like the purple one is. I'm trying to miss as little as possible for the red coins. I'm trying to do it as easily as possible. This seems... And you have a limited time to do this, which sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. I'm not doing as good as I want to do. And we only have 53 seconds left. Ugh! Where are the last 2 red coins? I know where one of them is. But you don't have as much control over your movement as I would wish. That sucks. That is a dumb way for me to die. I wish you had 100% control over your movement. That would make it a lot easier. This is only World 2. And it's already starting to get hard. This is the hardest 30 Mario game. Just keep this in mind. When you're playing the first few worlds, you'll be like, this game's difficult in some areas. But once you make it real far, this game gets really difficult. This is like the hardest 30 Mario game I've ever played. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? I said this wasn't that hard, and I'm struggling with it. I don't know how. I'm normally better than this. Because I'm good at this game, I know I am. I'm good at Super Mario Sunshine. Don't get me wrong. I am not bad at this game. It's just a hard game is all it is. That's the only reason why I struggle with it sometimes, even though I am good at it, is because it's just a hard game. It's just like one of the hardest video games ever. I'll say Donkey Kong Country Returns might even be easier than this game since I thought about it, and you know that game can be a little difficult from time to time. Are you serious? I'm surprised it's giving me this much trouble, because I'm normally not that bad at that mission. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's keep doing it until we can claim it. This game is still really awesome, even though it is really, really difficult. It's still really awesome, and I'm still glad I made it a 2 seed in Mario Madness. Are you kidding me? I don't want to miss any of these red coins. And I don't even know where every single red coin is half the time. See, I miss them from half the time, and I know how to do it. I am not stupid at all. I know how to do it. I am knowledgeable of this game. I know this game really well. Okay, let's try again. We don't have a lot of time left, but we have a little bit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We don't really have a lot of time left, but we have some. Are you kidding me? This is harder than I thought it would be. I thought it would be pretty easy at first, because I know how to do it. I know the strategy to beat the level. Wow. I wasn't prepared for this kind of difficulty that this game has. I forgot how difficult this game can be. If you watch my Bowser's Fury playthrough, you can see how easy that game is in comparison to this game, even though that game is a similar game to this game. I'll say most Mario games are not as hard as this game. I keep missing. That's the problem with this level. I miss red coins when I don't realize it. Like that. See, I miss it when I'm just precise enough to get it. Like you have to be nearly frame perfect to get it. That's what gets me. And it's frustrating. Okay. Let's try again. I am sick and tired of this. You know how frustrating this can be. Let's try again. We got this. I wasn't prepared for struggling on this. Alright. We're doing good. We can't screw up. There we go. That's how you do it. Nice. Nice. Oh! That's how it's done? I knew I could do it. See, I can do it. See, it's not the hardest thing in the world. I knew it wasn't. I knew I could do it. I told you, I can do it. I'm just trying to collect that shine sprite now. And see, the controls are not very responsive for this. That's the problem. The controls are not very responsive, so you kind of have to turn sharper than what you would like to. But the good news is, once you collect all 8 red coins, the timer stops, making it easier to figure out a path for you to get the last red coin. Are you kidding me? Just in order to get, I didn't mean last red coin, I meant the shine sprite. And you're constantly moving, there's no way you can stop moving to think about what you need to do, and that sucks. Yes! That took longer than I thought it would. That might be the most difficult mission in Rico Harbor. Now, since I thought about it. I do not like that mission because of the imprecise controls. Excuse me. Alright, time to do the 7th shine of Rico Harbor. Excuse me, Shadow Mario Revisited. Alright. We can calm down with this mission, because we know this mission's a pretty easy mission. One thing I can do is I can go into first person mode and spray him in order to get him to move. Okay. Okay. Okay, we just need to keep spraying Shadow Mario. That's all we need to do for this mission. I don't really have to explain because it's easy. You just need to follow whichever way he decides to go at the moment, and that's it. It's easy. We did it! I didn't struggle too hard in this episode. The only one I struggled with was like the 6th shine of Rico Harbor. Well, it's just Rico Harbor 6th shine. Alright guys, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. And next time, we'll get started on Gelato Beach. And have a wonderful day. Peace, Republic of Speed Boy.